In our communities, the challenges of family homelessness, rising food insecurity, and a growing mental health crisis are felt more than ever. For families and individuals struggling to make ends meet, finding stability seems out of reach. That's why Catholic Charities focuses on interventions in the areas of housing, health, food, and case management support that help families and individuals achieve and keep stability. Mental health is at the heart of stability. It is impacted by poverty, housing instability and homelessness, food insecurity, unemployment, social isolation, barriers to mental health services, and so much more. That's why Catholic Charities is expanding access to in-house mental and behavioral health therapies to address the impact of poverty and homelessness on the people we serve.
We see people facing trauma, anxiety, and depression every day. Our mission is not to just provide a variety of therapies, but to give hope that there is a way forward facilitated by qualified people who care.
When people come to Catholic Charities, it is usually in times of greatest need. They have tried to get out of poverty or resolve the current crisis, but have not been able to. Our case managers start by building personal, trusting relationships, recognizing that real change happens when people feel understood and supported. We help families access safe housing, mental health support, job training, financial education, food resources, and so much more to help achieve long-term success. This relationship-driven approach allows families to overcome barriers more effectively, moving towards self-sufficiency and resilience.
It really does take building that relationship for the family to feel comfortable and to feel heard and to feel loved. It doesn't come easy, and the fact that they're willing to be vulnerable and willing to allow us to hear that story, that's amazing. And I love that we are here to be able to give a family some hope, at least a little bit, to have a handout where they might have broken bridges and this bridge is always open, like always.
What I received from Maria and Catholic Charities was my first payment on my rent to be able to get my own place, but also just somebody that I'm able to talk to that has resources. And it just, it's hard to get somebody to listen to you, but also to be able to tell you that they're going to help you. And just the way that you said, we'll find a way, we'll get it done. And it means a lot.
Families in our community are struggling to put meals on the table. The Colorado Health Access Survey reported 11.2% of Coloradans, 12.2% of folks in El Paso County, had less food in 2023 than before. Additionally, 55.1% of those reporting food insecurity also reported poor mental health. Children who are food insecure are at risk of developmental problems, chronic disease, and mental health issues. That's why Catholic Charities continues to improve and expand food services, offering a daily hot meal at the Marian House Kitchen and providing access to shop at no charge in our Marketplace pantry.
Being able to shop here at the Marketplace really saved my family's life. We can come here and ask for rental help. We can ask for prayer. We can ask for connection. This is the hub that really saved my life. There was a moment where I was totally displaced and without housing, and Rob pointed me back in the right direction. To those that give us, the food and the donations, thank you. Thank you for saving our lives. Thank you for saving my family. Not leaving space where I would feel ashamed to go for help. Thank you for giving us, life, sustaining, greatness. It's just wonderful.
Housing costs in El Paso County are soaring, and the number of families experiencing homelessness is on the rise. That's why Catholic Charities is stepping in to fill the gap. Opening in summer 2025, Hunt Family Housing will provide 24 traditional housing units for families in need, offering not just shelter, but a foundation for a better future. Additionally, Catholic Charities has emergency apartments in El Paso and Douglas counties, allowing families in need to be placed in safe housing immediately, as they work toward more permanent housing solutions.
It was my son's 12th birthday, and the place where we were was no longer serving us. I prayed with him, and a few hours later, Bianca from the Family Connections Division called me and said, please, if you have the availability tonight, meet Miss Maria at this address. When I got to the location, Miss Maria was there, and I was signing for a lease to be able to be somewhere safe and where we could just be together peacefully and not worry about where we're going to be, how we're going to stay there, if we're, overstaying our welcome. We were sleeping in beds, not on the floor, not on the couch. So, and it was on his birthday. Only God could do something like that. Catholic Charities gave us a lifeline. It's important to support Catholic Charities because Catholic Charities has helped me and my son to where I will continue to feel the love in the hands that helped for years to come.
At Catholic Charities, we are called to fulfill the gospel of Christ as articulated so effectively in Matthew 25. Amen, I say to you, that which you did for me, you did for the least of our brothers and sisters. Every day, staff and volunteers at Catholic Charities work hard to make sure that the least of our brothers and sisters have a place to go and have what they need to make sure that they can take that next step forward. Together, we are all Catholic Charities. We are all hope for a brighter future. And with your support, we will continue to be here, to be a place to go for the least of our brothers and sisters.